Today we are diving deep into the world of Hamza, a YouTuber who has been getting a lot of attention lately for his controversial opinions and content. But is everything as it seems? Let's find out. Hamza self-proclaimed he's a cult leader and somehow managed to gain a massive followers of young men between the ages of 14 to 23. This guy claimed to have known it all, but in most of his videos of teachings on YouTube has appeared to be contradictions all along. In some of his videos, he talks about how to get a woman fall in love with you, the right way to test a girl, how women want you to talk to them, and so on. All these videos he has been posting has convinced his followers to make them think he is good with women, but he is clearly empty when it comes to female nature. He doesn't have any real experience with women, to be honest. Few months ago, he uploaded a video called the Fatherhood Chapter, where he wants to have a new life away from degeneracy, partying, and meaningless relationship, and also the city lifestyle, because he's going to have a new child with his newly found girlfriend in Scotland. He has been stressing about how important it is to live a lifestyle away from the societal norms. That's the way of life in the Western world. Since he knows much about how to make a woman fall in love with you, he was supposed to do what he teaches with his girlfriend. But unfortunately, his girlfriend, whom he has been announcing and posting pictures of him and her on YouTube and Instagram, broke up with him without hesitation. So this raised up a suspicion. Why would your girlfriend break up with you if you're doing everything right and also knows how to make a woman happy or even knows how to keep a woman? At first glance, Hamza's videos might seem entertaining and informative, but the more you look into them, the more inconsistencies and misleading information you will find. In February last year, Hamza posted a video talking about he has already fulfilled his purpose. That's good to hear. And so he went on and talked about his next level of masculinity. But he is not getting that from making those YouTube videos and the advice he has been given. So he decided to become a fighter. He needed something deeper in connection to masculinity, and even promised to stop making those manipulative animations he has been using in his videos for quite some time now. And he's only going to make those raw and organic videos he has been making since the beginning of his YouTube channel.
You will no longer see these daily uploads at the same time every single day. You won't see that. You won't see videos with animations and edits and artistic thumbnails or anything like that. You will just see plain, basic, occasional, sporadic videos. Infrequent videos.
Everyone thought it's good to go back to those old videos that helped him build a deeper connections with his audience. A few months later, he came and posted a video talking about how he never became a fighter. What? This guy might be joking. Why is he playing games with his audience? How could he make a promise with such an enthusiast to his audience and then come back talking about, I didn't do what I promised the people to do? He quit in his first attempt. How could a self-improvement, a cult leader, go so hard on his audience, talking about how much of a big pussies they are if they fail to do what they intended to do, and then quit doing what he promises people to do also?
The first day of being in this fight camp, I go and sit down and journal in my room. And I just ask myself a question, is this authentic?
Again, talking about how he promised to change from making those animated videos to making videos that resonate with his audience. He also failed to do so. He even came back stronger on those animated contents. One of the biggest issues with Hamza videos and content is that the way he presents himself as an expert on various topics, from fitness to finance, relationships, and so on, without any real life qualifications to back it up. It's one thing to share personal experiences, but it's another to give an advice as if it's a gospel truth.
The men of this country in general, unless they follow me, are fucking weak. The only strong men in this entire fucking country, in the entire West, are just the ones who are part of my cult, who have followed my advice and become strong from that. Every fucking other guy here is basically just a fucking pussy. They're all just weak as fuck.
In Hamza's documentary videos, he went on talking about how unwisely it is to stay mysterious to women, and it's lame to try to act some type of way in order to hold your masculine frame as a man in the presence of a woman.
Like we said today, it makes you act like the stereotypical Chad who's cold and avoidance. And when you do that, and it's not the authentic version of you, which if you've watched this much of the video, that's not who you are.
But later came out talking about the negative effects of trying to be your full self around women. How?
How adventurous was that compared to the moments when we're just kind of living together and I'm just this fucking goofy guy who's making high-pitched like noises and you know like laughing next to her the same way that I would with my male friend.
In some videos, Hamza claimed to have found the keys to finding the perfect girl.
Will not find this kind of woman who will fit with this lifestyle in a big major city like London.
And went ahead and made multiple contents about female nature and how to get the right one. But all of these teachings he's been giving his students on his online school has been a big contradiction. He doesn't even live up to those standards he holds his people. And let's talk about how naive his members of the Adonai schools are. Hamza doesn't even trust himself and his students on their self-improvement journey. My honest opinion about Hamza Ahmed is that he himself is confused about who he is and his capabilities. So he is now on the journey of finding himself and also becoming a real man. So he teaches his students about what he thinks is the right thing to do as a man, based on what he's heard, not necessarily by his personal experience. You know, it's important for YouTubers like Hamza Ahmed to be transparent and authentic with their viewers instead of chasing views and likes. They should focus on providing valuable and honest content that actually helps people. So next time you watch a Hamza Ahmed video, remember to take everything with a grain of salt. Don't believe in everything you see on the internet. Always do your own research before taking advice from anyone, especially from someone like Hamza Ahmed. Make sure to like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this content.